Hey everyone, recording a video for you, updating you on our MSOS thematic trade and also showing you how I leverage yearly value areas in my trading practice. Now, if you're interested in the original thesis behind this trade, you can visit our TradingView profile. It is under the ideas section, and you can see we posted this in mid-July. MSOS long with 150% upside, and we are targeting this cannabis rescheduling catalyst. Now, as crazy as it sounds, I've been in this trade for 4 months now, which at times can feel like an eternity. But the rescheduling catalyst could come prior to Labor Day. This video is being recorded on August 26th, so that is right around the corner within days. But let's take a look at the price action. And we can see this thing has made a big move off the lows, right? If we measure the move that has happened approximately, this is, yeah, about 158% return in just a few months since June 23rd. So one might look at this and be like, okay, I'm going to hit out of this trade because, hey, the thing has made a big move off the lows. We can see it's extended from the monthly value area. Maybe I'm a shorter term trader, et cetera, et cetera. My target for this trade has been the Trump election gap fill at about $6.84. Now, if we're just looking at the daily chart, we're really honing in on that monthly value area. But if we go to the weekly chart, this is where we're going to see the yearly value area. So I'm going to go ahead and hide my drawings just to clean this up a little bit. And this is something where if you're not using our value area as an MGI indicator, you're just not going to be able to see these levels. This on our chart is the yearly value area. And to recap for you, the value area is showing us where approximately one standard deviation of price action occurred in the prior year. So this box encompasses about 70% of the price action that happened in the year 2024. So even though MSOS has made a big move off the lows, we can see that we haven't even started trading within the same band that we are trading in the year 2024. So if the rescheduling catalyst actually happens, perhaps we get inside of this yearly value area. If we get back inside, then before we know it, the bullish 80% rule could trigger for this ETF. We could get upside momentum into year end, given that MSOS might end up being one of the top sector performers in the entire investment universe for 2025. So based on that, if you're looking at this yearly value area, perhaps it's not going to happen overnight. This MSOS ETF gets all the way up to $9.78. That's 87.3% higher. Now, maybe this doesn't happen all in 2025, but if we get some upside momentum, this thing could play out over the course of the remainder of this year and potentially even in 2026. Because if you follow these big movers historically, like if you think about Palantir, if you think about the run Nvidia had, if you think about the big run that Robinhood had, it tends not to happen over the course of like 2 months. Usually these things play out over the course of a year or two. So my trading style is primarily position trading and swing trading. Everyone looks back at charts and they go, oh man, I wish I had held for that entire move. But this is part of doing that. If you're a position trader, you do sometimes have to hold through consolidations. You do sometimes have to hold through pullbacks. You got to hold through sometimes market corrections. And it helps if you have a roadmap that really shows you, hey, these are some reasonable areas of interest that this asset could reach if it really catches fire. So with that being said, hope that helps in helping you understand how I'm using these yearly value areas in my trading. If you have any questions, feel free to ping us in Discord. If you're interested in this indicator, navigate to tools.pristinecapital.net and you can purchase it. Take care.